Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to Casual Fragrances. So today I'm going to give you my top 10 date night fragrances. If you want to hear more, please stay tuned. So this is going to be my top 10 date night fragrances. So me and my girlfriend do go on dates. Time and time we have free time from our work and busy schedule. So I do like to wear different fragrances. Sometimes she likes to wear fragrances too. So these are my top 10 I'm giving you suggestions on you should wear on your first date, second date, or so many years you've been dating somebody you're not married yet. Nevertheless, here's my top 10. There's no Dior Sauvage and there's no Bleu de Chanel. I know those are honorable mentions I would always do in my videos, but nevertheless, here are 10 fragrances you should definitely check out. Some more expensive than others, some are cheap. So leave your list down below. What are your top 10? Everybody's list is going to be different, so no hate, no dislikes. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. So here we go. My number 10 fragrance here, and this fragrance is Novice. Novice is a new 2019 release by the house of Novice, and this is Stevens fragrance. It has notes of bergamot, grapefruit, neroli, orange, pink pepper, juniper. Fresh, clean lemon fragrance that you can wear dressed up or dressed down on your date, your special night occasion with your significant other. It's a great fragrance, a great staple fragrance. If you have more of a higher budget to work with, it's $195. Keep that in mind. It's a 100 ml bottle, and it's really nice. A couple sprays, you're good to go. And most people like fresh and clean fragrances when they meet their significant other on a date. So ladies and gentlemen, definitely check this fragrance out. My number 10, Novice. My number 9 fragrance, Fluidity Silver, 2019 release. This fragrance has notes of juniper berries, nutmeg, coriander, musk, amber woods, and vanilla. This fragrance here is just a staple. If you like Creed Green Irish Tweed, you're gonna like this fragrance. It's not a clone, excuse me, but it's a fragrance that has that greenness, that freshness, that cleanness. It does have that vanilla towards the end of the drying fragrance. This is a great fragrance to have in your collection. You will smell unique, you will smell different. People tend to like this one. I've got a few comments wearing this one to work. Definitely it's a great date night fragrance. You can wear this any time of day, even at nighttime, because it comes off green, very fresh. You want to have that on a date night. So definitely check out Fluidity Silver by MF Fragrance from my house. I like a lot. I don't have a lot of fragrances out because they are very expensive fragrances. Hopefully one day I can collect most of the ones I like about a house. But anyway, my number 8 fragrance on the list is from the house that performs the Marley. The Marley Sadly, it's the 2019 release. This fragrance has notes of bergamot, mandarin, grapefruit, lemon, spearmint, sandalwood, vetiver. You're gonna like this fragrance. I'll tell you right now, it's a fresh, clean opening fragrance. It doesn't have the best performance. It's okay. It's like above average. I wish it lasts more. But this is a freshie. They do have Galway from Perfumes de Marley too, the white bottle, but I like this one a little bit more. You can see the juice level in it, see how much you got left. This is just great. It's fresh, it's clean. It's something you can wear on a date, and most people are going to like this fragrance. I have not found one person that didn't like this fragrance. Either they loved it or they liked it. And I know the price is very high, so definitely keep that in mind. Definitely check on discounters, but I know full retail is about $205 at Nordstrom, so keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. So this is my number 8, Perfumes de Marley, Sadly. And my number 7 is Date for Men. So Date for Men. Date for Men is a 2019 release. Has notes of mandarin, bergamot, lemon, cardamom, ambroxan, extreme woods, juniper, musk, patchouli, oud essence, and vetiver. Date for Men fragrance, I get it. This fragrance here is just it opens up as a freshness with the first couple minutes, then it goes into a juniper, turns into a sweet fragrance, and it's just overall, this is a fragrance, if you like fragrance like Paco Rabanne, you like Invictus, you like Giorgio Armani Absolute, this kind of fragrance, you're definitely going to like this fragrance. It pushes very strong for the first 2-3 hours of projection, so you might do 1 or 2 sprays on a date. It lasts a good 7-8 hours on my skin. Definitely check out Date for Men. Number 6 fragrance on the list. This fragrance here is really good. It's awesome. I talked about it before on my channel. Other reviewers talk about it. It gets compliments. It has been reformulated, but it works on my skin, and I really have nothing bad to say about it. The price is pretty expensive, so keep that in mind. It's from the house of Chanel, and it is no extreme. My number 6 has notes of mandarin, clary sage, sandalwood, white musk, tonka bean. This is the mandarin, the mint. This is a great staple fragrance to have in your collection. If you want one fragrance to wear all year round, you can wear this fragrance. I've not found one lady that did not like this fragrance. They either really liked it, they loved it, or they said it was okay. It was never like, oh, you stink or it's horrible. So it does cost a pretty heavy penny for Chanel, but we know about Chanel fragrances. Chanel really didn't have any discounts, and if they do, it's like once in maybe a blue moon, you better jump on it. But definitely check out Cologne Sport Eau Extreme. Number 5 fragrance. My number 5 fragrance on this is a fragrance from the house that a lot of people don't really know too much about, but they heard about the fragrance because it has a note of iris in it. Iris, clary sage, sandalwood, black leather. We know about this fragrance. If you like Dior Homme Intense, you like Dior Homme, this is a fragrance that you're going to really enjoy. It's an oldie but goodie. It's very hard to find out because a lot of people are buying it on the green market because it is cheap now. Just try to get yourself a bottle, get a sample, or if you do see it at the store, you might have to just buy it retail because this is an amazing fragrance. I wear this a lot in the cold weather, even in Christmas time. It just puts me in that spirit. This is a great date night fragrance, Valentino Intense. Number 4 fragrance. My number 4 fragrance on the list is a little bit more of a cheaper fragrance. Some people might not think this is a date fragrance. It can be because it is cheaper and it's from a line that has a lot of amazing fragrances. And it's from the house of Paco Rabanne. And it has grapefruit, violet leaf, sea notes, rosewood, ambergris, and amberwood. This fragrance here, it's fresh, has a grapefruit in it, sea salty vibe. This can be a pleasant fragrance just to wear in and out. It's you get about maybe 4 to 5 hours of longevity. When you go on dates, you're only gonna go maybe about 2 or 3 hours on a date, maybe 4 if you go to a movie and dinner together. You don't need a fragrance that's gonna last 8 to 10 hours. Like you just need a couple hours so she can smell it off you, see if she enjoys it, and it's like spending time with you as a person, and hopefully she likes the fragrance you're wearing. So definitely. My number 3 fragrance. My number 3 fragrance on the list is a fresh and clean fragrance. This is an old classic fragrance. If you're not into fragrances, you don't want to wear fragrances, you don't want to project really heavy, you don't want to offend the date you're with, whether it's a guy or girl, I totally understand that on the first date. So basically, this is my number 3 fragrance. Cologne is a fragrance that has bergamot, neroli, petitgrain, orange flower. Smell very clean and soapy on a date. That's awesome. Your date wants you to smell fresh and clean. Whether you wear a heavy fragrance or you wear this, the person wants to make sure that you don't stink. You don't want to stick on a date. You don't want to, not wear anything. Try to be more presentable. Wear something nice and clean, maybe at an affordable rate. This is kind of cheap now. So definitely check out Muger Cologne, my number 3. I bought it last year. It's a 2019 release fragrance. I enjoy this one a lot. This fragrance, I feel like if you're over 20 years old, you can be a grown man, wear this fragrance on a date with a suit and tie, or you can wear a dress down. It's up to you. When you wear this fragrance, this means business. You're serious about this person. You're serious about going out and enjoying life. And my number 2 fragrance is from the house on Cologne Scandal. 2019 release. Has notes of lemon, bergamot, petitgrain, spearmint, basil, tangerine. If you want to stand out when you go out somewhere nice, definitely wear this fragrance. This is more on the pricey side, but let me tell you, you can buy this and it could be your signature scent all year round. It does have tonka bean in it too, so it has a sweetness in the dry down opening, has a very long freshness. You can't go wrong with Scandal. The name sound weird? Yes, it does sound weird. I totally understand that. We're not looking for scandals. This is a fragrance that the name of it is. Definitely get yourself a sample, try it out. Rose fragrances smell amazing, but they are expensive, so keep that in mind. If you have money to buy a higher fragrance, buy a fragrance that you like first, and I guarantee the woman you're with will gravitate to like that fragrance, really like it or love it. So definitely check out my number 2 Scandal. Number 1 fragrance. I'm not going to talk too much about this fragrance because I talked about this fragrance on my channel before. I know a lot of my reviewers have bought this fragrance, and there's some viewers that say, oh, it's not that good. This fragrance is good. Hands down. This is one of the best designers out there in the game. I stand by it on my channel for years, and a couple of my viewers have bought it and had nice, fun time with their significant other, which I can't talk about them comments, but they had good times. Anyway, my number 1 fragrance, this fragrance here, oh my goodness. I can tell you, I don't even want to read notes because that's how good it is. So it has notes of grapefruit, bergamot, marine notes, geranium, lavender, rose, patchouli, woody notes, lavender. I went places and people say, what are you wearing? It smells really good. And it's shocking me. Oh, it's just Giorgio Armani, whatever. People like this fragrance and want to buy bottles of it. I didn't even think it'd be that crazy, but it's really that good. I wear it a lot. My girlfriend likes it. People around me like it, and this is a staple fragrance. Definitely, if you're on a budget, definitely check out this fragrance here, Giorgio Armani. Aqua Absolute. This is just an absolute amazing fragrance. This is my #1 date fragrance you should definitely check out, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I know everybody has a budget, so these are just fragrances I have in my collection. Some are very expensive, some are medium, and some are low. So I'm going to leave the link to some discounter sites I know in the bottom. I don't get paid any money by these companies, but I'm going to help you try to find these fragrances a little bit cheaper. That's it. My goal is to help you smell good on your date and hopefully have a successful date and move forward in life. That's all I'm going to do. So if you like this type of content, please consider clicking that subscribe button on the bottom of the screen. Hit the like button, leave a comment down below. What are your top 10 date fragrances for nighttime? What do you wear? What do you suggest other people should try out? Leave your comments down below. I'm very curious. More videos will be coming soon. I hope you have a great date. Bye.